Hello, everybody. This is the daily for Thursday, March 28th, 2019. Today is, again, Thursday. So, normally we start with air signs, right? So today I want to start with earth signs. So I'm going to say earth signs. There's something in regards to either sage or saga. I hear saga. Sage. So if any of you are using sage or trying to clear energies or trying to protect yourself or clear your house or whatever, number one, please make sure you're taking the time to go to each corner of each room. Okay, you can't just walk through the middle of the rooms. You need to go into each corner of each room. So also too, walk in and out of your door, both front door, back door, whatever. This is very important. For those of you who are dealing with asthma and stuff and are having issues with the sage, use cinnamon. Use basil. You know, there's other options that you can use. Use kosher salt. Use Himalayan salt. All right? Try that way. Anyway, for earth signs. Earth signs, the next 48 hours for you is going to be challenging. I feel like your energy is going back and forth. I feel like you're unable to really make a concrete decision about something. It seems that the person that you're fighting the most is yourself, earth signs. So whatever's going on inside of here, whatever is creating an imbalance for you, whatever's causing you to just not feel good, you just don't feel right. Whatever's going on, whether your balance feels off, whether you feel like, things aren't working out, whether you're getting into that victim mode where you're feeling like everything is challenging or sabotaging or whatever, get that out of your head. Because the more you put that out into the universe, the more that's what you're going to get. All right? So earth signs, please be really careful with that. Also, too, somebody with earth signs, I do feel like something around shrubbery and flowers or gardening. If this is something that you do, if this is a hobby for you, it feels like that's coming very soon. It's something that you needed to get started with like as soon as possible. It is something that also occupies your mind and creates a little bit of freedom for you so that you're not worrying all the time, because I feel like earth signs are definitely worry warts. Right now, especially at the end of March, I feel like you're worry warts. So we need to try to, give yourself a little bit of freedom in your thoughts. Some of you are really heavy thinking about an ex-partner, about a situation, just stuck on, I need them to come back. You really need to open up and allow other things that need to come in. There's so many different lessons that are meant for you to learn. And it is involving other people coming in and out of your life. And certain lessons strengthen you. Certain lessons are a little bit hard on you and teach you things. But for the main part, earth signs, they are all going to be blessings when all is said and done. Okay? So stay strong with that, earth signs. Again, and those of you who are single meaning you're not in a relationship, you've been broken up for quite a while, you're just by yourself right now. Okay, well, today being Thursday, March 28th, I'm not saying that somebody's coming in right today, but I am saying that the universe is lining things up for you so that you're not going to spend all your time alone, so that you will have someone to interact with and share things with and learn new experiences with. So be patient, okay? Next, I'm going to do fire signs. Let's do fire signs. So for fire signs, I do feel like there's opportunity and the clock is ticking. Opportunity and the clock's ticking. So whatever that means for some of you fire signs, it means that some of you are procrastinating. I'm feeling like fire signs, you need to not just put something into a thought, but you need to put action into it, okay? It's really important to put action into it. I'm also feeling like somebody's swapping something for something else. So whatever that means to you, whether you're exchanging something to get something different, maybe you've made a purchase at the store, and maybe you picked a TV. Maybe that TV you don't want, maybe you want a smart TV, so you're switching it. Switching. I also feel like, too, there may be a pet involved here between two people, and maybe you're alternating back and forth with this pet. Maybe you're getting visitation and somebody else is getting visitation, so you're swapping back and forth. Also, too, some of you may be having children, and children are going from one parent to another and coming back and forth. For those of you fire signs with children, Please make sure any discussion about the relationship, the situation, any problems, even your financial problems, make sure none of that's discussed in front of your children. They do not need to know at 8 to 12 to 15 years old that you're having any financial issues, that you're having an argument with so-and-so. They don't need to be in that. They need to be able to be a child and enjoy their life, okay? They'll have plenty of time when they grow up to have to deal with other things. Fire signs. I do feel like somebody is putting something up for sale. There is a listing. There is somebody, it could be a family member's property. It could be an inheritance. It could be something that you own. Maybe it's a rental. But I feel like something is being listed. Something's being put up for sale. For some of you, you may hear of someone moving. And that's coming very soon. I do feel like there was a battle between you and someone else, fire signs, but things have now finally calmed down to the point where you may be able to rationalize things and talk things out and get back on a speaking level, speaking terms. Get things back into good graces. For some of you fire signs, you're waiting for someone, and I do feel like they're right there. I do feel like these people are ready to finally say, okay, I'm trying to reach you. I've tried to call you. I've tried to text you, such and such. Some of you may have somebody blocked. Unblock them. You want to speak to them. You're talking to me or somebody else about them, but unblock them. Allow them to communicate and say what they need to say so that you can do the same. Fire signs, for a lot of you, there is announcements of weddings coming around the corner. Again, I hear weddings. So wedding announcements, engagements are around the corner. So be prepared. Somebody's trying to finally step in with 2 feet. So that's a blessing for some of you. For some of you single fire signs, I do feel like there's energy around you. I feel like there's somebody you're interested in. I feel like there's a crush that you may have. It could be at work. It could be near your home front. It could be a friend's family member, a friend's girlfriend, a friend's boyfriend, a friend's sister, a friend's brother. That's what I mean. Also, too, fire signs, somebody is definitely considering taking a long vacation. A long vacation. Somebody is wanting to just get the hell away from a lot of things. Somebody's wanting to not hibernate, but you just want to get away from the drama right now. Some of you are just wanting to really truly find out who the hell you are. Wanting to find out what it is that you really do like. Wanting to find out exactly what direction you want to be in. Some of you are contemplating leaving a job and going to another one. Some of you are getting very bored in a certain situation, feeling stagnant there, feeling like you're not appreciated anymore, and you're wanting to move out of that situation. But those of you who are doing that, you need to speak to your boss and let your boss know you're getting kind of bored. Is there something different that you can do? And your boss may create or find a position for you that would be better, that you'd make more money, and it'd be more challenging and interesting to you. It wouldn't be the same repetitious thing, okay? Next I'm going to do water signs. I'm going to do air signs last. And yes, I am an air sign, so it's okay. So water signs, water signs. Today feels like a new beginning, a fresh start for water signs. It feels like you're finally willing to take a chance, take a risk. It also feels like you may have reached out and tried to communicate to somebody and you're waiting for a response back. It'll come. It will come. It's not going to come when you want it. So stop being that way. Stop looking for instant gratification. It will come when it's supposed to come. But I promise you, it will come. So whoever you're trying to reach out to, absolutely. Reach out. Express yourself. Nothing wrong with it. Whether they take it or they don't take it, it doesn't matter. You need to clear your soul, your conscience, your energies, and speak whatever it is you need to speak in the right way. Okay? Be careful, water signs, reacting to something instead of responding to something. I say this a lot. Remember, you can bring a horse to water. You cannot make them drink, okay? So be really careful with that, water signs. Water signs, too, be careful with medications. Do not be overdosing, overtaking. When I say overdosing, I don't mean passing out and going like this. I mean, if it says take 2, not 3. If it says take 1, take 1. If it says every 6 hours, it's not every 3 hours, okay? So follow the directions explicitly. Very, very important for water signs. I'm also feeling with water signs, there is something to do with marriage around you. So whether it is you are married, you were married, you're thinking of getting married, a marriage may have been called off temporarily, but it will go back. It will go back on track. Somebody is saying yes. I hear say yes. Say yes. So somebody is definitely saying yes. I also feel like somebody is definitely doing a lot of cooking or creative cooking. Somebody is also trying to change their diet in a new way, whether you're doing South Beach diet, whether you're trying to create a vegetarian type of diet. But I do feel like with water signs, you're definitely trying to get excited about a healthier way of living. Let's put it that way. I also feel like water signs, you're finally feeling relieved about a certain situation. You're finally being able to move forward. You're finally being able to enjoy going to work. You're enjoying more with either parents or siblings. I do feel like you have a certain someone on your mind, and you just keep thinking about them nonstop. You don't know how to get to them. You don't know how to get closer to them. You don't know how to feel what they're feeling. You don't know how to show them how you really feel about them. So work on that, water signs. Work on expressing yourself, okay? Don't keep it a secret. You've held your feelings in for so long, water sign, that it is time that this person knows that you love them. Okay, so air signs, of all people, air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air signs. You're waking up. You're recognizing something. You feel like something is brand new. You feel like you have another opportunity, another chance. You're also getting challenges from another direction. Some of you air signs may feel like daggers are coming from every which way, north, south, east, and west. But I do feel like air signs, things are going to be positive for you. They're moving in the right direction. I feel like by May, air signs are going to be very excited. But let me just step back and get back into Thursday, March 28th, today. So air signs, today, nonchalantly, very good day. An unresponsive kind of day, meaning you're not going to react to anything. You're not going to get in any arguments. You're not going to separate from anybody. So air signs, it feels really positive for you. It feels like your heart is filled with love and joy. You're finally learning to express yourself again, and you're getting the balance, especially Libras. Libras is the scale, right? So you're getting the balance that you need. Libras, Aquarius, it feels like you're very strong in a lot of ways too. Aquarius is definitely reaching out, running towards something, running toward a goal, running toward something that's inspiring you, creative something, creative ideas, creative writing, creative drawing, whatever that means for you. But I do feel like there is balances coming for air signs. So air signs, today's a really great day. Communication is there if you want to have it with somebody, whether you're dealing with a water sign, a fire sign, an earth sign. But I definitely feel, or even another even another air sign. But water seems really strong, and fire seems super strong for air signs. So if you're having a relationship with somebody, if you're having separation from somebody, I do feel like they want to talk. So reach out. If you want to talk to them, don't be so modest, and don't be so having your ego in front of you that you're not going to reach out. You want to wait for them to do it first. Stop the bullshit. Stop playing the games back and forth. You want to reach out, you miss them, you love them, reach out. Do it. All right? So take that risk. Take that chance. What's the worst somebody could say is no? Okay, then what? Then shit. Then you know what to do. You need to go find somebody new. You need to get a fresh start. You need to just forget them, then move forward. So don't worry about it. But I feel like the energy is really good. I don't feel like you're going to get too many no's out there. So air signs, stay good, stay positive. Your money's okay. You're staying balanced. You're doing what you need to do. You're paying what you need to pay. So just get everything lined up and in order. Take care of you first. Remember that, air signs, because you have a habit of going and taking care of other people first. Take care of yourself first so that you're strong enough that then you can help somebody else. But until you got yourself sound and secure, you can't go help somebody else. I know you want to. I know you love to. But please, take care of yourself first, okay? So that's the daily for today. That is the 28th of March, Thursday.